Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I don't know if you can tell, but like you ignore my breakouts. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell, but the quality of this video is definitely different than what I've been filming with previously because your girl got a new camera. So if you are interested in buying a camera, if you know me personally, or if you come across this video and you're like, hey, like this person's selling a DSLR for way cheaper, let me hit her up. Hit me up because I'm selling my older camera super cheap because I have no need for it. So I did get a new camera, so I will be selling my previous camera that I've been using before to take majority of my photos on Instagram and basically all my vlogs as of the past year or two. A lot of that was filmed by that camera. So if you look back to my previous vlogs, it's pretty much like a good quality. It's a Canon DSLR 2, or sorry, it's a Canon SL2 DSLR camera, and it will come with like accessories and stuff just because I won't be able to use that on this camera. So if you are interested, hit me up, hit my Instagram. If you know me personally, text me, call me, I don't know, but yeah, if you're interested, let me know because I just want to get rid of it. Anyways, so I did get a new camera, you know, new year, new camera. I don't know. Yeah, so now my new camera is actually the Canon M50. I've actually been wanting this camera for so long. I think beginning of 2020, they had like a deal at Costco. It's like a whole kit, and I was so hesitant to buy it, but I didn't. And now I just figured why not get a new camera because it'll help motivate me, which is pretty bad, but it'll help motivate me to record more, take photos more, you know. So and I just wanted something different. So heard only good things about this camera. I think the only bad thing I heard about this camera is the fact that like it feels kind of cheap. It's not like heavy duty where like the SL2, it feels so luxe. And I love that camera. It's just, again, I wanted something new, something a little bit smaller. This is a little bit smaller, but yeah. So anyways, so today is January, I'm out of breath. What is today? I think it's January 10. It's Sunday. Wait, is it Sunday? I don't know. I think it's Sunday. Oh yeah, it is Sunday because yesterday was Saturday, duh. I wanted to start vlogging, obviously, and oh my god, I'm breaking out so bad. Ignore that. I was charging the camera or the battery for this camera because I wanted to vlog with this camera, and oh, I love the camera, the quality. I wanted to start vlogging, obviously, and before I even vlog about the day, oh my god, it's so HD that you can totally see my zit. I don't have a tripod, or I think I left my tripod in the other car, and the other car is actually at the shop right now, or at the dealer, doing service. So we're going to place you on here. It's too low though. Hello? Oh, oh no, duh, what the heck am I talking about? Let's turn on the lights. Sorry if you can hear Kingston. Anyways. Oh, it's too low still. Let's just stack you with some. Okay, I'll just duck, whatever. Okay, anyways, so excuse the dirty kitchen. What was I trying to say? Oh, so yeah, today is Sunday. We actually just did grocery shopping. We went to Costco and just like get the stuff that we need to last us for the next 2-3 weeks. So the reason why I wanted to start vlogging is because before I put the meats away, I actually wanted to show like a little trick that we do. Let me go get it. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so heavy. So I know not everyone gets, or what am I trying to say? Let me get a chair because I don't want to. Oh, much better. Okay, so my nose. Not everyone has a Costco card or has like the Costco membership, but you can do this with Kingston. You can do this with any like grocery store basically. But what we like to do, I pretty much cook almost every day at this house. If anything, we eat out or like order takeout. I would say like 2 times a week. If anything, maybe 3 times if I'm like really lazy. But majority of the time, I pretty much cook just because it's cheaper. But another way to save on like buying meat and like to save your time to keep going back and forth to the grocery store, what we like to do is buy it in bulk. So pretty much, so at Costco, this big old thing of ground beef, because we eat a lot of ground beef at this house, ground beef and chicken specifically, but so this big chunk right here, this is 6.61 pounds. So it's basically like 6.5, a little over 6.5 pounds of ground beef. And that's a lot, right? So what we like to do is just buy that because that is $19, which is not bad. And then we split it up into, I would say like this. I think last time I did was like 6 into like 6 packs, basically 1 pound each. Because typically for me, Kingston and RJ, when I cook, usually one pound to 2 pounds is pretty much enough for like, you know, for dinner and then for leftovers for the next day or for like his lunch for the next day. So pretty much when I feel one Ziploc is like pretty much 1 pound or a little over 1 pound. I don't like physically measure it. Oh, my ankle, sorry. But yeah, I pretty much, this whole thing, usually I can pack it into 6 different packs. So instead of, you know, buying separate of these for different meals, you know what I'm saying, it adds up because when you when you buy like a 2-pack of ground beef at the grocery store, before I was getting it at Walmart, I think like a little over a pound or almost 2 pounds of ground beef is already like $8, sometimes $7. And I mean, I thought that was cheap already, but when I discovered of how much ground beef is at Costco, because we usually don't go there before because it was just a lot of meat, but now because of it buying at the store and then it's still kind of soft, it's easy for me to separate it into Ziplocs. So I pretty much just put fill it up to the top and then put them in the freezer. So every time I'm going to cook ground beef that day, I just take it out. I usually take it out in the morning and have it thaw throughout the day because I don't cook dinner until I get off work. So yeah, that's a pretty much a tip. If you know, want to save time on going to the grocery store or just saving a little bit more money, because it definitely does add up if you buy multiple packs of like the 1 pound or 2 pound of ground beef, whereas buying this whole big pack is 6.6 pounds, and then, you know, separating it. So basically, what's 6 divided by 20 or 20 divided by 6? Oh my god, it's so much cheaper than buying it, you know, individually. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much a tip right there, especially if you are on a budget on your groceries and stuff. Like I definitely would try and do that. Obviously, if you don't have a Costco card to buy this, I know at Walmart they have like ground beef in like a, it's like a long, it looks like a long sausage roll type of deal. So you buy that and then you can cut it up even and then, you know, put in Ziplocs, or if you want to, you know, do however you want to separate it, you can do that. And it might be like maybe the same price or even cheaper at Walmart. I don't know, because I don't really buy the big bulk there because we have a Costco card. So that's what I do with this. And this usually lasts us, well, last time it lasted us like 2.5 weeks. So, which is not bad. Oh, excuse me. And then on top of that, we got This one is beef loin tri-tip tri-tip steak. And basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the same concept. I'm just gonna separate these because obviously, I mean, I don't have to separate it, but it's just like easier for me, and it's like, you know, more sanitized that way, because I know some people will just take however much they need and then put it back in the freezer. It's not sanitary, and I'm not like a fan of doing that. So what I do is I like to separate it while it's still soft, straight from the grocery store, and put it in the freezer, and it saves a lot of space as well. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. That was a long explanation. About like 15-20 minutes later. I'm done cutting it all up. So basically this is how it looks for the ground beef. It made 5 packs. Like, this is a lot, and literally one pack can feed like up to 4 or 5 depending on how much you guys eat. But what I like to use these is like when I do my stir fry or my spaghetti and stuff like that. And then this one is from the tri-tip. I just pre-cut them already. One is like in strips. I think, yeah, it's this one. These are like in strips, and then these are just like beef chunks. That's for like stews or kare-kare if you're Filipino, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much how we save money on like meats and stuff, and it literally lasts us like 2 or 3 weeks. And we eat a lot of rice here, so that's why we eat meat with rice. And we have a lot of meat, so that literally made no sense. Anyways, another tip thingy I want to show you guys, or just tell you guys what we do. But rotisserie chicken. So the rotisserie chicken at Costco, it's literally $4.99. Okay, $4.99, and it's cooked, it's ready, it tastes so bomb. And I'm not like a chicken eater with like bone and stuff, but this, like, I actually don't mind eating this with rice. Super good. But yeah, it's only $4.99, and it's like a decent size, because I know when I went to Stater Brothers, like, their rotisserie chicken is good too. They have like different flavors, but it's so puny, and it's $8. Like, it literally, like, it can't feed just me and RJ. It's too small, the one from Stater Brothers. But this one, it feeds us a lot. And another tip that I do is that, so because of this being rotisserie chicken, it's already cooked, right? So what I do is sometimes for my chicken salad, I'll probably do a video about that. I make that usually on the side for like snacks, or sometimes RJ likes to bring that for lunch. I usually, if I don't want to cook the chicken breast and, like, you know, peel it off or whatever, or like, you know, shred it up, peel it off, shred it up, I would just get a rotisserie chicken and get like bits of it, and then just like cut it up in like, you know, what is it, in like strings. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, so much faster. It's only $4.99, and like literally this whole thing can make like a whole tub of like chicken salad. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about when I say chicken salad. Not like the salad with like lettuce and stuff. I make it like, it's a different kind of chicken salad. And then not only can I do chicken salad with all that meat, I can have as leftover, or we can eat it for dinner. And it's like so easy. Like, you just put it back in the fridge, and then the next day you can eat it. Or last time with my rotisserie chicken, what I did is I had leftover of it, and what I did is I added it into my vodka pasta the other day. So pretty much it was already cooked. The only thing is I added it so that it's warm with the pasta, but that's pretty much it. What's up, babe? I'm out of breath. Oh, okay. Hi.
I was playing too much.
You played too much?
Yeah, and my bike is something I got dirty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I macaroni with water.
Okay, so I decided I will show in this video how I make like this chicken salad thingy. And let me get the ingredients. I should have got the ingredients already. I got this, I wouldn't say I got the recipe from my mother-in-law, but she would make, when we were living there, or when I was living with them, wait, what? When we were living with my in-laws, my mother-in-law would always make this, and it was like super bomb. But I don't think she ever gave me the recipe. I kind of just like figured out what it was when, you know, every time I eat it, it's like, you know what's in it. So I don't know if this is like the same way that she makes it, but this is how I make it, and it pretty much tastes similar. So what you're gonna need is chicken. You can use chicken breast, you know, just like cook up the chicken breast and then like pull it apart. You need like shredded chicken, or you can use what I'm using today is a rotisserie chicken. They pretty much taste the same. It is just faster with the rotisserie chicken. I've done it before with, I think it was like a whole pack of chicken breast, and it was very time consuming because I got the fork and I was really, you know, shredding it on the pan. But at least you can, you know, what is it? Measure how much salt or like seasoning, whatever you want to do with it, to your preference. So, but today I'm using the seasoned rotisserie chicken from Costco, and then I usually will buy the vegetables and cut it up individually, but today I just have leftover of the tricolor coleslaw. This has green cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. Cabbage? Why does that sound weird? Cabbage. I don't know. And then sometimes I'll put like bits of the celery stalk, like chop it up and stuff, but I don't have that today. So we're just gonna use the leftover of this, and then you're just going to need ranch. You might need a lot of ranch just because it helps mix it all up, and sometimes if you have too much chicken, it could be a little bit too dry. So this, you need ranch. And then I pretty much just use pepper as well, a lot of pepper, because I like pepper. And then, so that's all for the chicken salad thing. I don't know what it's called, but I just call it chicken salad. And then what we like to eat it with is these tostada chips, whatever. I like to get this because it's literally only 98 cents, and we just, you know, break it, dip it, and eat it. I know some people eat it like a sandwich. They sometimes put it on bread and stuff, or they probably eat it by itself. But for me, I like it with chips, and it's like super good. Sometimes I will eat it as a snack. Oh, excuse my red. Sometimes I will eat it as a snack. Sometimes RJ will bring it for lunch, but he'll have like something else on the side. But it's super easy, super good. You just put it in the fridge, and you can, you know, make a whole bunch of it, and you can eat it throughout like 2-3 days, and it's still super bomb. So first thing to do is get pieces of chicken, or have your chicken ready. I'm going to just take bits of, I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna just take bits of the chicken and just like cut it up, like shred it up. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so now I cut up my chicken, and then look, this is the rotisserie. So I only use like this much of it, and this is a lot already. So this you can save, or you can put it in the fridge, or whatever you want to do with it. So this is my chicken. I'm gonna put it all. Here, let's put this. How do we do this? How do we do this?
How you do it? How do you do it?
Wait, you're making me nervous. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in this glass container. First the chicken. It smells good. And then you can, in no order or whatever, but I'm gonna add my veggie.
No, it's fine.
And then, so I'm gonna add my pepper. I don't wanna add the pepper yet with the ranch, just because it might stick to just one, you know, slab or whatever, I don't know. And I like to add a lot of pepper. Sorry. And I'm just gonna mix it. Let's get the fork so it doesn't get on my. Now, ranch. So this pretty much is like the final ingredient for it. So you just slap on a lot of ranch. And you can always add more if it's too dry. Ooh, my arm. I think more chicken would be good. Or no, I think it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much that's it. And then we just eat it with this tostada chips. Or you can just buy like, you know, the regular chips, but I don't know why do we get these?
I don't know. That's how I always ate.
Yeah, your mom always bought it like this, so I get it like this. But pretty much that's pretty much it. And it's super good. You can put it in the fridge. It actually tastes better when it's cold. So yeah.
She's a Mona Lisa.